Okay, just going to give you some quick instructions on what sort of content to write for the Mansfield Hotel. I've given you the link to the old site, and that's the link there to the new one there in its temporary subdomain. So the homepage doesn't need any extra content. The homepage is just going to have these three mini features. The functions page just has some placeholder Latin at the moment, and we just need to add in some information about the fact that functions the place is suitable for all sorts of functions, from birthdays to weddings to wakes, or wedding receptions, or community groups, meetings, business meetings, community functions, or if they have a special speaker that is wanting to present to the public, they can book out the function room. There is also a second function room which is smaller and upstairs with a balcony view of the whole town that can be booked out. The normal function room also opens up into the courtyard, and that can be booked out separately. The function room has its own bar inside it, and they can ask for the bar to be opened up for the function. Especially, they can also ask for special menu items, or for set menus for functions, or any sort of special needs that they require: cakes, balloons, seating, coffee stations, whatever. All these sort of things can be catered for. And just sort of say, contact us for more information, or to let us know the details of what you want. And that's pretty much it for the functions. For the bar, so we have a plain bar page, and for the bar page, what we want to do, we'll sort of be touching on the sub pages for that. So the bar has a great relaxed atmosphere. There's three sections to it. There's the sports bar, which has has sporting memorabilia and large TVs for watching sports. There's the restaurants bar, which has a great selection of wine and premium beers. And then there's a public bar, I guess we'll call it. Maybe don't name them. Maybe just say that there's three sections to the bar. The bars have three large TVs for watching sports, and there's a pool table. There's a large range of wine and beers on tap and in bottles. There's a wood-fired pizza oven in the middle of the bar, and at night on Fridays and Saturdays, it's sort of the social hub of the town, with quite a nightlife. There's also out the front of the bar a veranda for people to sit outside, and also tables out on the main street. So that sort of sums it up. I hope that gives you enough information. Then sports bar. So I guess here we want to talk about the fact that the bar has three large TVs and plays all the major sporting events, with cricket, rugby, football, and racing events. There's also what else can we say? Yeah, I suppose that's about it. So this one's going to be pretty short. I guess we'll put up a few pictures for this one, just sort of flesh it out a bit more. But yeah, sort of say things like for your next, rather than watching things that, the footy grand final at home, why don't you come down to the bar and have a pizza and a beer with your mates and watch it on our big screens, that sort of thing. Yeah. And then for the beer and wine list, now I'll actually have to supply you with the beer and wine list, so I'll actually go for a quick trip and grab that today, along with the menu. So I just need to get those. Don't really need to write much for this one, so it'll be pretty straightforward, just a list, but maybe have a paragraph up the top that says we stock a wide range of international and local beers and wines. International, local and regional beer and wines to suit any taste. And yeah, I'll give you the list of exactly what we do have, and we'll just put that up there as a list. I sort of don't think there's much more point putting too much in there. Nightlife, so we can say that on a Friday and Saturday night the pub is open until 1 o'clock in the morning, and is the hub for is Mansfield's social hub at night time. We've got a jukebox, and for those that like to party, it's the place to be, that sort of thing. Yeah, I think that's about all we really need to say there. And for this one, we will have a lot of photos, so I'll have a lot of photos of, because we've been sort of taking photos of over the last couple of months, so I've got some photos of things that have gone on, and just sort of say every now and again we have special nights where we have a DJ, or we have special theme nights, or those sort of things. Then for wood-fired pizzas, so for the wood-fired pizzas, so Mansfield Hotel does. Okay, sorry about that. Wood-fired pizzas, authentic wood-fired pizzas cooked right in front of your eyes behind the bar, to eat in with a beer, or you can take away as well. We have a wide-ranging menu. Make sure you check out the specials board to see what special pizza we have on this week. I'll put in a menu as well, and that's about it. It's the only wood-fired pizza in town. You can have the pizzas either just in the bar, or also in the restaurant with your normal meals. That's about it. Then for the bottle shop, just say we're a Thirsty Camel bottle shop. We stock a wide range of wine, beer and spirits at reasonable prices. We've always got specials and competitions going on, so make sure you check out on our Facebook page for the latest competitions, and check out the specials to make sure that you can get cheap, or take advantage of the specials. And the bottle shop's open from 10 o'clock until 10 o'clock weekdays, and until 11 o'clock at night on Friday and Saturday. It's a drive-through bottle shop. Yeah, I think that's about all. And if we don't stock what you have, then let us know what you want. Let us know, and we'll get it in stock for you. The bistro. So the bistro is the restaurant. That's just another word for restaurant. And so what we want to say is we have a large family-friendly bistro. It's best to that has a friendly atmosphere and a large courtyard area for sitting out in the sun or in the shade of the tree and enjoy the cool breeze. And there's a lot of different places. The bistro caters to a lot of different groups. We have a small alcove area for parties, and we have a lounge area by the fire in winter, and we have large tables to cater for large groups and birthdays. There's excellent coffees and desserts, and the kitchen creates fantastic meals that go above and beyond your standard pub fare, with some fantastic steaks, but also interesting pastas and a unique cooking experience called the stone cooking, and where you get the meat on a hot stone and you cook it to your liking. We also have your standard pub meals and senior specials. We cater for gluten-free and vegetarian needs. And also, there's the wood-fired pizzas. There's also kid-friendly with a kids' meal menu and a playground and high chairs as well for babies. The courtyard, describe it as a Mediterranean courtyard. It's has the centerpiece is a large pin oak tree, which is let's say it's over 50 years old, and shades most of the courtyard in the hot summers. And there's also a water fountain, and the old stables has been converted into a bar that is used during summer. There's also a kids play area, and and it has a beautiful atmosphere and perfect for those warm summer's evenings to have a meal out there. I think that's about all we really need to say about the courtyard. The menu again will be pretty straightforward. I'll just put up all the content for menu. Don't worry about that. Oh, that page is shoddy. Just note that down. So I'll have to go back. Now the About Us page. Say the Mansfield Hotel is a family-friendly restaurant situated in the Mansfield High Country, which is a great region for holidays and tourism, being close to the snowfields for winter of Mount Buller, and in summer near Lake Eildon, and with great things to see and do around the area, including wineries, zoo, bushwalking, and I can't think off the top of my head, but list off a few of those sort of things. I'm sure you've researched a bit about Mansfield. With the About Us, say the Mansfield Hotel is run by the Craig and Trevor German, and has been an institution in Mansfield for many years. Established itself as a leading venue for meals, and as a great place to go for a good night out. I think that's about all. Then for the Join Us page, so what we're going to have here is like a join us on Facebook, and also signed up to our membership list. So there's not a lot to say here, but I guess I'll be writing most of the copy for this once I've figured out exactly what the offers are that we have. But say things like keep in touch with us on Facebook to find out about the latest events that are going on, and keep your eye out for our competitions and special deals that we offer to Facebook fans, and also our VIP membership club. You sign up to that and get special access when we have live events, and get special deals, and that sort of thing. Also keep up to date with the latest news. Contact us. We'll just list. I've already done that one. Really, that's pretty much all needs to be done. Find us. We'll just put in a Google Maps page and just write a quick paragraph about the Mansfield Hotels on the roundabout in the main street of Mansfield, which is in the high country northeast Victoria, near Mount Buller and Lake Eildon, and just a short 2 hours drive from Melbourne, that sort of thing. The fire. Now this one you'll need to do a bit of research on. So what happened is the pub burnt down, which I'm sure I've told you about a year ago, or a year and a half ago now. So if you just type in google.com.au, Mansfield pub fire, you should get a few. Historic pub gutted by fire, Mansfield pub fire, not Mandeville, Mansfield pub in flames. So there's a few news stories out there to do with the Mansfield pub. So just read those and put together a short, 300-word article about it, and so we can do that. Now the high country, you should already have a fair bit of content about this from things like Goffs Bay and from Ski Shoot 4. So I think there's been so you just use those to get some good content, and also I think it's high country reservations. Mansfield Mount Buller. This site here, mansfieldmountbuller.com.au. This gives you some great content. There's all the different things you can do around the town, and with a short paragraph on each one. So just put together a paragraph based on that, and that's all we need to do. Cool. Let me know if you have any other questions. Cheers.